Hey everyone, Creepy here, and we all know the Game Awards, right? Even though I don't personally watch them, I sometimes check to see who won. Personally, 2025 Game Awards, I only cared about one category, and that was Best Mobile Game. I was hoping Musume Pretty Derby would win, and it did win, by the way. But someone who was really upset about the Game Awards was Latina Parfait, an individual I have covered before, but that was like almost 3 years ago at this point. But I saw they made a video calling the games chosen for the category of Game of the Year were woke. So I decided, why don't we just see why they believe the games are so woke?
Next is Hades 2, a game that has been out for well over a year, but I guess it just fully launched. The fact that normies bought up and ate up this slop really should just show you the current state of gaming. Hades 2 has got to have some of the most ugly and globo homo, just unappealing art I have ever seen. Not to mention they race swapped many of the gods into literal queens, put a god in a literal wheelchair. And, you know, it's just legitimately one of the most disgusting and woke games I have seen in quite some time.
Oh no, minorities and disabled people. Oh no, the horror. The horror. Oh no, who aren't able-bodied and aren't white. Oh my god, the horror.
Will claim, but dude, you know, indie games are so great and they don't push politics in their games like, you know, those stupid greedy AAA developers do. Well, I call with that one, okay?
Friendly reminder that when this person says politics, they mean having anyone who's not a straight white male in a piece of media.
Finally, for whatever reason, we have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, the game where every female is a girl boss.
Oh no, the horror. Strong women. Oh no. Guys, I'm so scared of strong women. Don't send me any.
Characters into flaming and raging homosexuals.
Oh no, the horror, gay people. Oh no. Oh, why? Why gay people? It's so scary. I'm a 5-year-old. I'm so scared.
Not that there's, you know, anything wrong with that, of course. You know, not that there's anything wrong with that. Always gotta add that on to anything you call gay so that people, you know, don't get offended and don't call you a homophobe. You know, there's nothing wrong with being, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Nothing wrong at all.
Me when I get upset for people calling me what I am.
Not to mention they are also underage with the literal sex scene in the game. And they also put a Muslim Kang into the game to lecture to you about how the mud huts of Africa are somehow better than the much more advanced and civilized land of Bohemia.
I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you are racist. I'm sorry. Also, just check out this pinned comment. Why would someone think this person's racist?
All I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country, and that has not made much of an impression on me. Educate yourself a little.
I hate liberalism.
He says unironically that he treats body type 2s better.
It is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey, and we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
Despite that being a bold-faced fucking lie, if you know anything about Islam and the religion of peace, now they treat their women.
Do you think all Muslims think the same? Like, there are different sects of Islam, and there are progressive Muslims. I've seen people attack Zohran Mamdani for wanting to be an ultra-conservative and implement far-right Islamic ideas. Meanwhile, he's a socialist. It doesn't make any sense. They just want to label all these people as bad when they aren't all bad. Of course, there are individuals in a group of people who are going to be bad, but not all Muslims are bad. I know, it's shocking. People who are far right are going to have similar views no matter what religion they are part of. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. I don't want to cover any more of this over 30-minute long video. I just wanted to see why they thought these games were woke. Maybe I could cover the rest one day if you guys want me to. Creeper out.
Socialism is when the government does stuff. And it's more socialism the more stuff it does. And if it does a real lot of stuff, it's communism.